Well, good evening, everybody. It's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call the Public Works and Public Utilities Committee meeting to order. Roll call taken?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, at this time, we would like to open the floor up for comments from citizens. Anybody's got, I guess, the Public Works and Public Utilities comment, step up. Where is it?
It's turning it around.
Step up to the microphone, share your name, your address.
My name's Kenneth Cooley. I live at 820 Emerald here in Centralia. And the reason I'm here is I bought the property about 2.5 years ago on Columbia Street and Highway 22. Probably known to other people, known as Tenangelo's old motel. But the reason I'm here is there's no roadbed going through on the backside of it. And I'm trying to maintain people driving through there. That's the reason. I'm going to pass this around and kind of show you where boundaries are on this property. About 2 years ago, I had what, Harlington, I believe his name was, working for you. Harlan, okay. Anyway, we had a zoning rezoning done, and I asked him about this roadbed. And I said, well, because he said he didn't know much about it. I said, well, I'm going to have the survey done on it. So I did. And I called Big Right. City had no utilities in this roadbed. So he said he would look into it. And I said, all I want to do is control it because there's so much people running up and down it. There's still dirt balls and low lights running up and down it. And that's all I wanted to do. And I re-gravelled it last fall, probably put about 4 ton on it. And so anyway, what I want to do is see if I can still control this roadbed. And the utility company, Jeff and them, if they want to use it, no problem. But I did put a fence up. It's probably four pieces of wire with a cattle panel. Probably take 3 minutes to knock it down. You can go into the other alley, because you do have an easement running north and south. And at that time, after I asked the Harlan, he said he'd get back to me, and I did get a request back or a call back saying, hey, it's your property, you pay taxes on it, do what you want to do on that. So that's why I'm here.
Assuming if it's private property, not much we can do, or?
Okay, I guess what the question is, you got a fence up, you just wanna leave it, keep people from going across it?
Yes, yeah, it's just a
And you just want
cattle
our permission,
Pardon?
you want kind of our blessing?
Yes, mm-hmm.
It does make it difficult with that fence there. If there were to be a power outage in that alley, our trucks would either have to get out and figure out where the fence was in the middle of the night, in the middle of the storm, if you think about it that way, to take down a fence, or they would have to back all the way in from the other direction to get a utility truck back there to fix something, if something like that were to happen in the middle of the night during a storm, which we have had happen before.
Okay.
And that's the reason that I think that this has come up, is because it does make it more difficult for the utilities to get back there to take care of anything. And there's a manhole right there.
Right before the curve there, right at where your
Right
fence
in
is
the corner,
now.
yeah. Well, it's actually on the east of
Right,
where I have it. You've seen the situation, Mike.
yeah.
You've been very helpful with me.
Well, Jeff can probably tell you his opinion, and Matt,
Yep. Tell us
trying to
your
get a
opinion.
trailer in there. The sewer jet would have to be backed in from Clark Street. Yeah. That's the only thing, and like I said, it can be taken down, it just depends on what the weather is, what the situation is. it's a little more of a hassle when we've been able to do it before and stuff. It's up to you all to make the decision on what we do, like Jeff and Matt's opinion on it.
I don't have any problem taking the fence down if that's what it comes to, but I bet you we probably won't put it back up when we leave.
Well, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something, if we've gotta take it down, we'll take it down and make do with what we got. But that'll be up to whoever to put it back up, so it's up. how
Well,
you
you've
want it.
seen what I have up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
2 steel posts
Yeah,
and.
that's,
Is it a city easement though? City alley?
We did not find that there's an easement there, no.
Okay.
That's the question I was gonna ask. I wanna know what the miss was. If there was a miss, how do we make sure it doesn't happen again to some other citizen on the property, right? So to me, to figure out the whole picture and find the root cause of why we had this come up, but if it was not,
Well, I've controlled it for 2 years. and
got you.
I have no issues, you know,
Yeah, I understand. I
with the
got
city
you.
or anything.
Just wanna make sure, so you know.
Well, I'm 100% for this, but then if you let, it could get contagious. I mean, there could be more barricades.
Well, most of the time we have an easement already there that people are the problem I've had is people are misunderstanding. Their property line may go over the easement, but that easement's there in place for us to have a right of way through there for utilities, and they think they own that, which they do, but they've given an easement, and they can't block that.
There's no easement on this one.
There is no easement there, is what he's saying, and I don't think.
Is it open to the public? That's another thing. I mean, you got easements all over town. I didn't know if anybody could walk all over an easement or drive all over your easements or not.
No.
No, they're
No, for
utilities.
for
Utilities
utilities.
only,
It's for
okay.
utilities only, it's not to be used as a throughfare.
Okay, well,
At all.
that's another question.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I asked the question.
Sure.
I think yours is more of a one-off, but I've only been doing this for a while.
It's an
But
I mean, would
extreme
it
case.
be better if he put a gate up instead of a cattle panel? Just a swinging gate?
I mean, if it's that simple, anybody can take the panel down.
Yeah, it's just real simple.
They have,
3 pieces of wire.
they've already opened it. I've seen people from the duplex behind us
Yeah.
drive through.
Since there's no easement, I don't have a problem.
I mean,
What do you?
legally, I mean, it's just, we've got to be able to get to it if the need
Well, you get
arises.
to it, like I said, I just wanna
Yeah,
just keep the herd of people that
he
run
he
them.
has no problem with that.
No, no.
If we tear the fence down and put it back up or whatever, is what I'm hearing. I mean, we're not gonna tear it down really,
Yeah.
but I mean, if you don't put it back up when you leave or whatever, the camera can get out, but the hoodlums may come through or drive through, whatever you're saying. So you might put it back, but,
Yeah.
I mean, we try to be good neighbors, but I see this as a one-off because the fact is there was no easement. Is that correct?
It's an extreme case, isn't it? No.
Yes. If we could have a vote to, so the minutes could reflect that you all agreed to do that.
need a motion for it.
Oh. Good for you. Yeah. I make a motion that we accept, gate, I don't know what you want to call it. Yes, Mr. Cooley.
Sorry.
Got a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, any other comments from citizens? Okay, we'll move on to the electric department. There is an activity report in your packets. Jeff, anything you want to point out for us?
I'm just cutting a lot of trees, and we spend about 10 days a month cutting trees. I had that list down to 1 tree, now I'm already back up to 7 or 8. I'd have to look. Hopefully we're gonna start with the subdivision, Southwest Country, sometime this week.
Good. Any questions? Anything under generation and purchase? Distribution? Any other? Move on to public works. There's an activity report for street in your packet. Phil, anything you want to highlight?
Been doing lots of culverts and drainage work. Got the brush pit ground up finally, so got a pretty good pile of double ground. If somebody wants to get some nice mulch. And then Mike and I have been talking with Foster's, the boss, and they're looking at maybe buying our single ground pile we've got and maybe taking it off our hands. It wouldn't be very much money, but it would get the pile out of our way. So we're just waiting to hear back from them on that.
Anybody got any questions on the activity report? Anything additional for streets? Sanitation, stormwater,
Stay dry.
any other?
The sidewalk project is done, we're just waiting on the rails, the handrails, and it did turn out really good, so.
That's
It
good.
does. Yes, thank you.
I did talk to Christensen, they're planning on hopefully being here the 1st of August to do the street work. So,
Okay. So move on to water. Activity reports in the packet. Matt, anything you want to point out?
I think the only thing, the biggest thing that we probably have on there that we actually tied in today was the new water main for Addie Lane. We actually got finished with that today. So that is in the ground and functioning. As soon as we get it all flushed out, we can put it in service for good, so. It was about 1,100 feet worth of water main put in, so guys did a good job.
Anything else for water, sewer?
No, we just had a few sewer issues this month, and some on us, some on customers that we had to help. Got those taken care of, so we were all in the clear on our end, so.
Any other? For water and sewer? Okay. Moving on to other. Activity report from the Public Works Director. Anything you want to point out for us?
no, let's compliment Matt and them finishing the water line up. They got her in pretty quick considering the weather we had and everything. Not much problem with it, so that was good. Getting caught up on some mowing with Phil and them, and like Jeff said, the trees are getting to be a common thing, but he's hung in there pretty good for the weather we've had. It's been hot, but those guys been doing a good job, so.
You know, we met with Mr. Adams earlier in the month. Everything kosher now? or-
Yeah, everything seems to be going pretty good. And it was a pretty simple solution, I think, just everybody had to get on the same page, so.
Wonderful. Okay, next item on the agenda is a closed session. Alderman Wilkins, would you like to say?
I make a motion to go into closed session, and during the meeting, the Board of Aldermen may elect to go into closed session and hold a closed vote for the purpose of such closed session, and closed vote shall be as provided for under section 610.0213 of the revised statutes of Missouri for hiring, firing, disciplining, or promoting a particular employee by the public governmental body. It needs a second.
A motion and second, roll call vote please.
Alderman Motley? Yes. Alderman Hudson?
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins?
4.
Alderman Magley?
Yeah.
Alderman Borman?
Yes.
Alderman Rogers?
The vote is passed unanimously. We will now retire into closed session. Closed session was to return back to open session. So moving on, any as may arise for the Public Works and Public Utility meeting.
We have been, just to give an update on the Randolph Road project, we've been talking back and forth with the engineers. It's not gonna stand still, but there was some discussion about the north intersection, and Boone Electric wanted us to pay them about $13,000 for us just to be able to kind of true up that intersection like we had talked about. They don't necessarily have to move anything. And we said we did not want to pay that. have to move anything.
See why we should pay them anything, we're not moving anything.
Yeah. It's just to put the gravel on that right away there. And,
The road will be on the agenda next Monday.
Okay.
The road will be on the agenda next Monday.
Any other as may arise?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:20. Does anybody need a break?
I need to stop the camera.
Okay.